Every time I sit down for a video, I'm nervous. You may or may not recognize me from the viral clip that I'm about to insert in 3, 2, 1. Hello? Why do you think it's okay to throw things across the room? I was getting completely obliterated on mummy Twitter. I didn't even know the mums were on Twitter, guys. I thought the mums were primarily on Facebook only, Facebook, born and bred Facebook, to the day they die. Imagine, yeah, I barely even use Twitter as it is, and then now I'm getting reference like videos sent to me by my friends, and I'm thinking, what's going on? And then I hop on Twitter, guys, they're roasting me. They're saying, oh, she shouldn't be in education, or how are kids educating kids? At 20 years old, she doesn't have any qualifications. I'm like, first of all, honey, don't worry about me and my magic, okay? Because I can work my magic on these parents, okay? Every time I sit down for a video, I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I have to take like, 2-3 videos before I'm even comfortable to chat to you lot. Like, what is this? Today we're going to be talking about how I became a 20-year-old secondary school teacher. Yes, guys, it's possible. Don't ever think that nothing is possible in this life, because I have proven time and time again that if the job role is available on the internet, as long as I get an interview, it's in the bag. Every time my friends ask me, oh, how's the job search going? Like, after I quit, before my current job, I couldn't keep a job for more than 3 months because I would let my boredom deter me. Now I have bills to pay, so life changed now, do you know what I mean? Once you become a proper adult, well, like, oh yeah, I'm unemployed, so I can't buy a couple clothes and like a matcha. No, I'm unemployed, so I have to be homeless. How did I start off with agencies? I was a wee lass strolling on the interwebs, specifically Indeed.com. I don't know if you know her, I do. Me and Indeed.com are tight like a all. I see offer for a exam invigilator. So I'm like, oh, great. I've always seen them around, just standing there or sitting down while the kids do their work. I said, you know what? That seems like a bit of me doing nothing as a job. Apply for the job. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Is this we had that you're interested in the job vacancy? I said, hell yeah. Sign me up, girl. All of the enrollment things. Get DBS, send in my resume, send a reference. So I sent all those things in, boom, I'm in. Next week, I'm at my first school in central London. And guys, I don't even think you understand what went down there. But that's a story for another day. This is all about the 20-year-old teacher thing. So we're going to keep the side stories for the next day. So whoosh, move it on. In an exam invigilator role, there's hierarchy. So you have the chief exam officer, which is someone internal to the school that's in charge of getting the papers, all of that stuff. And then you have like his assistant sometimes. It depends on the size of the school and how many students are enrolled. And then there's the invigilators. So we come in and we're mostly external, some internal invigilators. Like they have like maybe 2 or 3. My favorite ones is the one where I'm a scribe, because the other ones is like, oh, I'm standing. And in this specific school, you're not allowed to sit down. So I'm here shaking like a camel who hasn't eaten for days. Like I'm literally like, waiting for my lunch break. Get on lunch break now. 45 minutes? Girl, how am I going to inhale everything and do what I need to do? I'm a hot gal. 45 minutes to whoo! My agency finally decides, let's level you up a bit. But at this point, I was just kind of just doing the invigilator shifts whenever they came, and I was just living off SFE, guys. I'm not even going to lie to you. They sent me to my first ever cover supervisor. Guys, I don't think you understand the scenes. Hands up in the air. I was scared. I walked into my first ever lesson, yeah, the kids are throwing. Something flew past me. I don't know what it was. I think it was like a pepper airplane or something. I said, how did you guys manage the time? I swear this lesson just started. Some of them are saying, oh, we were here since tutorial. So I had to like try to act strict, guys. You know, I'm not trying to get bullied out here. I have to be like, right, everyone, sit down right now. I'm going to do the register and everyone is going to say their name. I don't want to hear any funny names. I want to hear real names. Do you understand me? When they started saying, yes, miss, I was like, come in, hello, ka-ching. And guys, the craziest part is most of these kids, they knew ball. They knew I weren't that old. Like, they kept asking me, miss, how old are you? Miss, like, how old are you, miss? I can't out myself here. Even the school was like to me, make sure you don't tell the children your age. And I was like, boy, if I told the children my age, I wouldn't make it to second period. They'll eat me alive, guys. I'm not gonna lie. In any environment, you try to mingle. So lunchtime comes around. That lunch ring, my favorite sound in the whole wide world, guys. Let me tell you that for free. And I'm trying to mingle with the staff. In the first school, I don't really remember, guys. All the schools are meshed up. I've been to at least like 20 schools, okay? So allow me here. In like the first school, I remember no one was really like, I wasn't digging anyone's mojo. The mojo wasn't mojoing. Like the suave wasn't suave. Like people were just here waiting to die. Like sometimes I go to these schools, the staff, the things they talk about, I swear. People are talking about the weather. People are talking about, oh, have you heard about the political economic state of the world right now? Honey, how about you get some bands? What are you talking about? All of these have given up on life. I'll be like, oh, what do you want to get up to? And I was like, oh, might want to start a YouTube channel in the future. Oh, but everything's already been done. Well, it hasn't been done. I haven't had my turn. One of the worst classes I've ever been in is in Northwest London. And that's how it usually starts, doesn't it, guys? Northwest London, there's something wrong. Get into the classroom. I've been here before, so I'm placed here for the week. So the kids are kind of getting to know me. By the time it's Wednesday, we're kind of chilling, and then the kids are making paper airplanes, but it's almost December holidays. We might as well make this into a thing. It was an English class, but I was like, you know what? Have you heard of the kite runner? Everyone make an aeroplane. We're gonna see who makes the best aeroplane. Everyone's out here in their stations. We're gonna be doing 2-2-1s, yeah? And of course, as things go, they go horribly wrong. I don't know what happened. I don't know what they put in the water, what they put in that sloppy food. I don't know what's going on, but they became ravenous, guys. One of the girls, she dashed a paper airplane and it hit some guy's head. And all I know is that he has anger management issues. We don't talk about it because you're not meant to say it out loud, but I just did. He has anger management issues, so obviously he gets vexed, guys. I thought he was gonna like dash a paper airplane back, but oh no. When you start off at 5% with him, he will hit you with 100%. Guys, he dashed the table and he tried to throw it in her head. I didn't know what to do. I was like to this random kid, I was like, you're in charge. I'm dashing it, booging it. To the head teacher, yeah, and then I was like, oh my God, like this happened in my classroom. Imagine I got in trouble because I abandoned my classroom. At the end of the day, this is a year 10 class, okay? I'm pretty sure they can live without me. And plus, the kid that threw the table, he already ran off. Like, I don't know where he went, but I was like, guys, it's a code red. And obviously in the school, there's a policy that you do it via the computer. But man don't know about that, okay? All I know is someone dashed a table upon the head, and now it's ravenous in the classroom. The guy ran away. I don't know where he's going. I don't know who he's about to go eat. But he was hungry. I still can't believe that I had to experience that, guys. So I've worked in primary schools and secondary schools. Primary schools are very chill. Like, I remember I was placed in this one primary school once. We went on a school trip to the park. I don't know if that's a thing, but the kids loved it. I loved it. And my kids in year 4, like, I was only there for 1 week. I was on like one placement, and then she saw me with her mum, like, when I was going home after school, and then she was like, Mom, this is my teacher. She's the best. I was like, guy. My heart. You know when kids love me, like, that means you're the realest. You're the realest ever. I miss so many of my children that I taught. And the crazy thing is, you're probably thinking, what are the credentials? What do I need? What do I need to get this job? Nothing. You just need to be competent, I guess. Have a couple GCSEs. YOLO. Maybe be in uni. Guys, I don't even think there was even credentials. All you have to do is not be a criminal, have a clean DBS, and Bob's your uncle, guys. I've worked with aunties, uncles in my same profession. I've been a TA, I've been a cover supervisor, I've been a behaviour officer, I've been SLT something, I've been a sixth form teacher. Guys, I don't know what I've been, but I've been in the position, they've dagged me there, and I've done the job, guys. Conquered it all. We're divide and conquer. Come in, take over. That's the way. Difference in teachers. So one main thing that I know is working in schools as a cover supervisor, because as a cover supervisor, you're at the bottom, okay? No one listens to you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm basically just like some meat that sits in the classroom and makes sure the kids don't die. That's basically my job. Some of the SLT, bit fishy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Why are you so power hungry, and why do you hate the children? There was this one kid, I think he had this like shirt on top of something. The teacher was screaming at him like he ate his mom. Boy, it's never that serious. Like, and then the kids start crying, and I was like, I don't know why you're shouting so much at him. Like, there's no need. And then he was like, what's your role here again? Excuse you, sir. Why does it matter what my role is? I'm just asking you. I'm inquisitive. I like have a bit of wit to me, a bit of charisma. Do you know what I mean? I keep it mindful, because there's no way you're asking me what my role is. What if I told you I was the head teacher's sister? What are you going to do then? You're going to be nice to me. You're not going to be out here bullying children at the ripe age of 40, but you look 55. So I think you need to go see a Botox specialist or something, because your skin is sagging. And I think it's because of all the hate you bring into the world. Probably thinking, Miss Salon, Why did you abandon us, the children? Thinking, why did you leave us? The staff I made laugh, just come back. I'm like, guys, hold on. Can't be too many places at once. The main reason is because the work just wasn't consistent. You'd get a job for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then it will be dry for ages, and then you'd be poor. My current predicament does not allow for me to do that. Like, the rent is due every month, regardless of if the job is there or not. I gotta cough that up it out of my butt, take it out of my armpit, like some of my nose. It has to come out of somewhere, and it can't come out of anywhere from me, so it has to come out from a job. If you gauge my drift, if you catch my drift, if you're on the boat with me, if you're on the boat with me, you're on the boat. If you're not on the boat, you're not on the boat. Get out. I don't need you there eating up all the food anywhere on the life craft. You're wasting space. If you guys wanted me to tell you more stories related to my previous jobs, we can make this the career diaries. Hello? Guys, I think you'd love it. I've had at least 10 careers. I've been an accountant, social media rep. I've been a sales executive, a barista on multiple clusters. Got fired from one. The other one, I just left it because I got bored because my best friend got fired. Yeah, so I've got so many stories to tell, and hopefully I can tell you guys more. Be sure to subscribe, like if you want. You know, I know you guys keep it mindful, so you're not just giving out your subscribes, you're not just giving out your likes, but I hope for a little of me, you give me a little slice of the action. So all the best. Keep it cool, keep it cash, keep it sweet. Do you know what I mean? Over and out.